Hi guys, welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to show you how we work together to reach your goals. The sort of four or five main steps that will actually get us there, and the difference with this offer and why I've done it. And I'll also cover some frequently asked questions as we go through some questions that have come up, and basically show you the process that we're going to go through together and get to your goals. And before I do that, none of this stuff is complicated. You will see that it's all just step by step, but it's the stuff that people don't do for whatever reason, whether that's getting caught up on the know-how, how to actually do it, the application to do it consistently, knowing what to do once things start happening, and all of that stuff. So I'll guide you through exactly what I've got and how it actually works as well. Also, if you're interested in this offer, I've got 2 spots left, and that's all. So one of these options counts as 1 spot: the starter, the business, or the empire. For details on this, the different options, check out the link below and it will take you through to this page. This video will guide you through everything and what you get in each option. I've also got a massive bonus. I just thought it'd be cool to do it as a sort of Black Friday for the next 2 spots, because that's all I've got left. You'll get every single Amazon course I've released since 2013. So that's a huge, it's actually too much almost to list. That's all the webinars, all the coaching, all the courses, all the templates, everything. And I just thought I'd do it. We'll be working together anyway on this to reach your goals. That's why this has actually been set up. But I thought it'd be a really cool thing to do. And you'll just have the material to refer back to when you're doing this yourself with your own sites. It will really help. So let me guide you through how we're going to get to your goals together, really simply. No matter what option you pick, the first thing we will do is that you've got 4 one-hour sessions on Skype. The very first is the goal setting. Really nice and simple. It's basically this: keeping it really simple, to get how much money you want to make per month and how we're going to get there, and that's it. Okay, now we're going to go in depth into it, and we're going to work out exactly how your business would look. So how many hours you're going to have to spend on it, and how it will look, and how you'll actually get there. That's the big thing. Okay, you need to have those goals. Most people don't set them because they don't know how to get there, or they don't believe that they can get there is more important. Any goal is fine. We just basically have a chat, an hour chat, set those goals, get them down, something that you're comfortable with, and also something that you're excited about, that you can actually get your teeth into. Okay, because that's a big part of it. If you're not excited, if you just view it as a slog, if you don't really know how to get there, if you haven't got the skills to get there, whatever the reason, nothing's going to happen. Okay, so that's the real that call on Skype alone will set a fire on you, and it will get you really pumped up, and you'll know where you're heading. Okay, it's probably the biggest thing that people don't do. You need to know how you're going to get there. You need to know, once you set those goals, actually have a plan how we're going to make it happen. Okay, so I'll just explain what we're going to do together for most of these. You can see the starter option, the business option, the empire option with more content, depending on how big your goals are. Again, for advice on this, which one to go for, do check out the video. But basically, the next thing that we're going to do is pick your niches. And one of the quickest ways to get you rolling is to pick niches that are really popular, where the products are really popular, that pay you good commission rates, that have good searches. I'm going to help you do this and pick some niches that we can really use to meet our goals. Not only will they rank better, not only will they make you more money per sale and get a lot of searches because they're really popular products, but also what I've done with this offer is I've included with each option way more content than what I normally do. You can never have enough content. The main thing about the actual, I'll get into the how to, like how the sites work and so on, and I won't spend ages on it, but without a doubt, again, I've said it time and time again, push button systems, article spinners, they're just not going to rank you. If you want this to work for you, a tip or my advice would be, there's no way round getting it done properly. I know I've said it a lot, but that's another big thing. Tracking is a big thing. Again, looking at the portable power generator site that's building up nicely, you need to have this in place. You need to know how to read it. You need to know what you're ranking for. And the main reason I'm saying that is that, look, that's on page 4 now, right at the top of page 4, soon to be on page 3, in front of 76 million websites for portable power generator. And it's also ranking for a lot of its terms, getting picked up on power generator for camping, all of that, getting ranked on the product terms and so on the first page. And that's really why, without going on and on, that's why you need to know how to build the sites properly. There's no way around the hard work, but what I've done with this offer is I'm doing most of the hard work for you. Starter option gives you 3 sites, 1,000 words per page and 10 pages each site. Business is 5 sites, 1,000 words per page and 15 pages on each site. And the Empire gives you 10 sites with 1,000 words per page and 20 pages on each site. So a huge offer there, and all the interlinking and all the SEO done for you, and all set up on Webmaster Tools and Stats. And the reason I've done that is so you can get going and get meeting these goals. You have goals, you have targets, or even if you don't, we're going to work them out that's right for you. We're going to pick the niches based on the product popularity and also the keyword searches, so we know we've got really good niches. And then that gets to the next part, which is the know-how, actually knowing how to do this. So like with the portable power generator site, and I'm sort of doing this for you, all of this stuff will be done. So all of the categories and the SEO and the setup and the content as well. This really needs to, if you're looking to do this stuff on your own and you're watching this video, you really need to have this stuff down. And probably, you know, I could go, it's a subject for another video, but all the reasons why sites don't rank and so on. This site is ranking on page 4 for portable power generator with about 20 pieces of content on and no social media done. So you know when you see all that stuff that's saying, right, yeah, I need to buy up backlinks, this site doesn't have any cheap backlinks, or any backlinks. It's got good content linking through to good content. It's got good strong content that makes sense. It's got good interlinking. But the cool thing is, what do you think would happen if I add loads of social media to it now? It's only going to go from one, it's only going to go better. And there's so much stuff out there that you need to have backlinks and you need to use social media. But predominantly, you can actually get sites ranked quite quickly as long as the foundation, the content, the SEO is good. Okay, and that's what we're going to do together. That's why I decided to do this offer, because that's where a lot of people fall down as well. You're out of what I've seen based on my experiences, you either get some stuff up just to have some stuff on your site. Okay, just get something loaded up, copy and paste it, change a few of the words, rewrite the intro and the outro, and it's not going to work doing that. Okay, and I'm not knocking that, I'm just saying we're going to do it properly. We're going to do it together. We're going to get you some good niches. We have your plan for the end of 2018 and the start of 2019, and we'll be going through it together. And that's really what these calls are about as well, because once you've got those 3 things, so you've got the plan, you've got the niches, you've got the sites built, the 4th thing is knowing what to do next. So then things start to happen. The site starts to rank. If it's not making sales, you increase the click-through rate. If it's having trouble ranking, you pick key phrases that are actually going to rank, and you have to know how to check the competition and so on. And then the other thing as well, despite on the site stuff, you have to know what to do to generate the income. So as I showed in the goal setting video, you can actually check this out on the sales page. So when you check this out, if you come down here, how about a sneak peek into setting goals? Check that out as well, and it will tell you exactly how to set goals. That's very similar to what we'll be doing. You have to know how to generate the income. So one of the things I would say, and again I'm trying to give you sort of some stuff here that you can use yourself, but we'll definitely be doing it together, is you need to be what I call churning. You need to have that plan and actually be working on your business. Like, you have to know You're building the sites. How many sites have you got on the go? How long are you working on them each day? What are you working towards? What are they ranking for? Have you checked the stats? Are you going to flip some of the sites? So we're using all of the stuff at our disposal to reach your goals. And through a combination of building the sites, flipping the sites, and then going for authority sites when you get a winner. So out of these sites we're building, when you start to have a winner, you can build it up into an authority, and so on. So you're basically going through like that and making sure that you are actually reaching your goals, and you're using a combination of the sites, flipper, and knowing what to do. This is probably the most important part, but the most cryptic, knowing what to do at any point. So you're not just going through monotonously adding a few content and hoping. You've got a plan down, you know how much you're doing, and I'm helping you build it. And that's what we do together. That's really, really, put it simply, I've got 2 spots. The starter option, you can save $100. The business option, you can save $200. And the Empire option, you can save $400. And you can get all my Amazon products for free for the next 2 spots only. Do check it out. I'd love to work with you. I'll just show you, because I really like pushing this point. If you're just watching to get some tips, that's absolutely fine. If you doubt what I'm saying with these sites actually working, the ones that will make you money, okay? I've just gone over to Flipper where sites actually sell. Look at the price of them, okay? The ones that make the money, when we go through, $16,000 here, site age 2 years, net profit $357 per month. When we look at them, they're proper sites. I can't stress that enough. If you're messing about with push button sites, if you're messing about with those predominantly image sites with just the features there, it will get you something up and out there, but it probably won't get ranked. If you want to do this properly and you want to build a business and you want to have stuff that's working for you, you need to have proper sites, and there's no way to get past the work involved in the content. I know most of you know that, but I'm just trying to give you my very, very best, and that's really what we're doing together. We're getting down where you want to go, how you want your business to look. So do you want to flip sites or do you want to build sites? And I'm giving advice on that because it will take, like in terms of time scale, it depends how you want to do it. If you don't want to flip sites at all, ever, it's going to take a bit longer to get up and running because you're going to have to get the sites ranked, which is absolutely fine. But you can't, it's almost like, it's not magic. It's not like, we're getting ranked on Google, we're checking the rankings, we're building it up, we're targeting niches that are really, really high paying, so you don't need as many sites to get up and out there. But I highly recommend doing it the way I'm going to show you. For if you're watching this and you really, really want to go for it, I recommend doing a combination of building the sites, flipping the sites, and turning the ones that are really going well into authority sites, and then flipping them for even more money. We'll get into that in the goal setting, but that's a huge part of it. Most people don't know how they're going to get there, and they just sort of, how are you going to add content to your site, and how are you going to work on this? And I'll just say this, and I won't go on too much longer, but this is why I've done the offer. I've released Amazon courses for the last 5 to 7 years. And in that time, I've seen people do really, really well. Lots of sites ranking, lots of sites making money, but I've also seen people stay in exactly the same place. And all it is that's holding you back is that having a real plan, which isn't like a huge whiteboard with algebra on it and really, really complicated. It's just knowing what you're doing each day and working on your business every day. And if you're prepared to do that, your goals aren't that far behind, but they need to be worked on, and they need to have a plan of your goals and how you're going to get there. So that's what we do very first call, and then we basically put that plan into action, and I help you build it. So really, really simple stuff, but really, really effective. I'll just show you another one I looked up, folding bike, $29,000. I'm not really showing you the amount that they're going for, although it's impressive. Main thing I want you to get is that they look at the sites, okay? They're not those push button sites. They're not loads and loads of content, YouTube videos interlinking, good reviews. So if we go through to the bike reviews, good reviews here. Performance, pros, cons. There's actually not too much on this one, but I think it's got a lot of reviews on. But the way I highly recommend is just having the proper sites. Look. And the only way that will come about is by doing it properly. If you do it properly first time, it doesn't have to be perfect. But again, if you have that plan of action, if you know what you're doing to make it happen, that's what will give you results. So I'd love to work with you. Do check out the link below. It'll take you through to here, and you'll be able to see all the details. Watch this video at the top. I've only got 2 spots, and you will get yourself whatever option you want. Okay, I advise on the option for your goals, and you will also get that massive bonus of every single product. So I'd love to work with you. If it sounds good for you, check it out, and I'll speak to you really, really soon. Cheers, guys.